We are kicking things off right now with a massive clash brewing between Carragher and Rio Ferdinand. The long-standing beef between these former England teammates has exploded again, with Carragher accusing Ferdinand of hanging around mixed zones, bothering star players. We dive into the history of their clashes and what this latest confrontation means for the upcoming Manchester United versus Liverpool match.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This MAINUOO portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at Liverpool manager Arne Slot and the star he singled out, Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes. Slot has pointed directly to Fernandes' decisive role in inflicting a painful 3-2 defeat on the reigning champions at Old Trafford, analyzing the tactical breakdown and why United's transition play was so effective against Liverpool. We follow up with the incredible result itself. Manchester United secured Champions League football next season thanks to Kobbie Mainoo's dramatic winner against Liverpool. We break down the goals, the tactical shifts, and what this victory means for Michael Carrick's tenure and the future of the United squad. And finally, we look at the bigger picture. We examine the growing concerns surrounding Liverpool manager Arne Slot's approach, as Lewis Jones highlights a worrying passivity and lack of urgency in the team's first-half approach on the road. Don't miss the full analysis and stay tuned for more breaking sports news. The long-standing tension between former England teammates Carragher and Rio Ferdinand has flared up ahead of Sunday's Premier League showdown between Manchester United and Liverpool. Carragher has recently accused Ferdinand of hanging around mixed zones, bothering star players. The animosity between the two former colleagues has been simmering for years, marked by several public clashes. Past disputes have included Carragher labeling Ferdinand a fanboy for Cristiano Ronaldo and Ferdinand calling his former teammate ignorant regarding comments made about the Africa Cup of Nations. Tensions frequently escalate around fixtures involving Manchester United and Liverpool. For instance, following Liverpool's dominant 7-0 victory over United at Anfield in 2023, Ferdinand criticized Carragher, Graham Souness, and the Liverpool squad, suggesting a small club mentality displayed by the celebration. Ahead of the match at Old Trafford, Ferdinand posted a nostalgic photo from a 2004 victory against Liverpool, prompting a sharp response from Carragher. Carragher replied, "Have some of that, bruv, you scouse XXXX probably. Not like you to make sure you were in the picture of someone else's goal," and directly accused Ferdinand of continuing a pattern of hanging around mixed zones, bothering star players, and asking your lackeys to film it. The history of their friction is further evidenced by a 2023 Champions League semifinal, where Carragher called Ferdinand a clown after a contentious penalty call. Ferdinand countered this by describing his interactions with Carragher as positive, stating, "Every time I see him, it's all love, man. I'm a loving guy. We hug and we shake hands and have a little laugh." He expressed confusion over the source of Carragher's perceived hostility, asking him to clarify if the energy he felt was genuine. Liverpool manager Arne Slot has pinpointed Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes as the key player responsible for inflicting a painful 3-2 defeat on the reigning champions at Old Trafford on Sunday. The match saw Liverpool suffer their 11th league loss of the season, ultimately falling short despite a spirited comeback attempt. The visitors fought back from 2 goals down following early strikes from Matthias Cunha and Benjamin Sesko, with Dominic Szoboszlai and Cody Gakpo leveling the score before Kobbie Mainoo secured the 77th-minute winner. This result has guaranteed Manchester United a Champions League qualification spot and positioned them to finish ahead of Liverpool in the title race. Analyzing the tactical breakdown, Slot was candid about his team's struggles against the Portuguese playmaker. He stated, "We weren't able to control their strengths. We were aware of them, set pieces and counterattack. You have to know where to lose the ball if you play against United. They are really strong when they play into the middle. They have so many fast players, Bruno Fernandes to hurt you in transition, and that's exactly what happened with the second goal. Despite the frustration, Slot acknowledged the pattern of collapse. That is what happens. We were 2-0 down, came back in the second half to 2-2, and then we shut off and immediately conceded the goal, he commented. He suggested this pattern is characteristic of the team's season, noting a tendency to switch off when playing well. Slot admitted Liverpool had played too much in the middle during the first half, allowing United to counterattack effectively, a recurring issue that remains difficult to resolve mid-season. Looking ahead, Liverpool faces a critical stretch to secure their Champions League qualification. The team is scheduled to play 3 crucial matches, hosting Chelsea at Anfield, traveling to face Aston Villa, and concluding the season against Brentford. Currently sitting fourth with 58 points, Liverpool is level with 5th-placed Aston Villa and just 6 points ahead of 6th-placed Bournemouth, meaning every point in the upcoming fixtures is vital for securing their spot. Noi dung kai tight. Manchester United have secured their place in the Champions League next season following a thrilling 3-2 victory over rivals Liverpool on Sunday, with Kobbie Mainoo scoring the decisive goal. The match saw United take a commanding 2-0 lead within the first 15 minutes through goals from Matthias Cunha and Benjamin Sesko. However, the lead evaporated after the break when Liverpool leveled the score with goals from Dominic Szoboszlai and Cody Gakpo before Mainoo sealed the win. And this victory marks a significant return to Europe's elite competition after a 2-year absence and serves as a major boost to Michael Carrick's pursuit of the manager role at Old Trafford next season. Mainoo has been central to the team's recent upturn in fortunes since Carragher took charge in January. The England midfielder recently secured a new 5-year contract after being overlooked by Ruben Amorim and celebrated his signing with a cool finish. And Mainoo highlighted his impact, stating, "He's played a huge part in it, all the confidence he gives all the players. You want to follow him and fight for him and die for him on the pitch." N with the win, third-placed United now holds a 6-point lead over Liverpool and is guaranteed a top 5 finish. Liverpool, despite an 11th league defeat, now faces a challenging task, needing 3 points from their remaining matches to also qualify for the Champions League. N Liverpool arrived at Old Trafford depleted, missing key attackers Mohamed Salah, Hugo Ekitike, and Alexander Isak. United capitalized on this vulnerability, sensing an opportunity to capitalize on their early lead. Cunha earned 2 chances to find his scoring touch, and Sesko was awarded a penalty after a near miss, which he converted from a header from Bruno Fernandes. N the second half brought renewed pressure for United. After Sesko was substituted for Amad Diallo, Liverpool quickly regained momentum. Szoboszlai capitalized on a loose pass, and later, a sequence involving Alexis Mac Allister led to Cody Gakpo scoring the equalizer. United ultimately regained control when Kobbie Mainoo, following a poor clearance by Mac Allister, steered the ball into the net to secure the victory. N this result marks United's first league double win over Liverpool since the 2015-16 season, signaling a remarkable turnaround in the fortunes of both clubs over the past year. Liverpool currently sits 14 places and 42 points ahead of United, who hold a record of 20 English top-flight titles. For Carragher, this win, alongside previous victories over Arsenal, Manchester City, and Chelsea, provides a strong argument for his continued tenure as manager. Manchester United secured a dramatic 3-2 victory over rivals Liverpool at Old Trafford, with Kobbie Mainoo's late winner ensuring Champions League qualification for the club. The Premier League clash was an epic battle, with Liverpool managing to draw level twice before United found the breakthrough. The match unfolded with goals from Matthias Cunha, whose left-footed shot deflected off Alexis Mac Allister and Freddie Woodman for an early lead. Benjamin Sesko later forced home a second goal following a cross from Bruno Fernandes. However, Manchester United struggled to hold onto their advantage in the second half. Amad Diallo provided an assist to Dominic Szoboszlai, who scored a solo goal. Cody Gakpo leveled the score after a poor kick from Sen Lamens was capitalized upon. The decisive moment came when the ball fell to Kobbie Mainoo on the edge of the box, where he fired a hard, low shot past Freddie Woodman to seal the victory. The young player, who has been sidelined by Ruben Amorim, was highlighted as the standout performer under manager Michael Carragher. The win solidifies Manchester United's position in the top three, confirming their qualification for the next Champions League season. Conversely, Liverpool remains in fourth place, facing significant challenges under new manager Arne Slot to regain fan confidence. In the post-match analysis, Liverpool's away-day performance has been scrutinized. Channel 3 Lewis Jones noted a concerning passivity and lack of urgency in Liverpool's first-half approach on the road, contrasting sharply with the high-intensity, front-foot football that defined their success under Jurgen Klopp. Jones pointed to a staggering drop-off in first-half goals for the Reds, suggesting a collective lack of proactive pressing. Arne Slot addressed the concerns regarding a controversial goal in the press conference, acknowledging that if a touch was involved, the decision should have been overturned. He stressed that the focus must remain on internal issues, citing a pattern of conceding goals when the team switches off, rather than solely blaming refereeing decisions. Meanwhile, Michael Carragher was touched upon regarding the news of Sir Alex Ferguson's hospitalization before the match, with the result being seen as potentially boosting the team's morale. The victory marks a significant turning point for United, while Liverpool faces an uphill battle to redefine their style under Slot.